Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm Dear Darling, and shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhallow today? Just got done with a D&D session, that's why we're recording so late. Congratulations to this group for not telling absolutely everything to someone they shouldn't. So, it's a low bar to clear, but they've cleared it, so good job to them. But yeah, otherwise we're just sort of chilling out as per usual. I've not yet kick-started the route thing. I'm still considering it, I don't know. It is quite the investment, but it's also like a very efficient investment if this is something that I would actually buy. Good evening everyone, right now in Fawnhallow. It's 10:32 PM on Friday, November 8th, 2024, which I think it is, to be honest, but it's still like I don't know, because now I think about it, it's like I think I'm like too in my head about how sales work, because like obviously you see a sale, you want to buy something. Wait, hold on, is it Black Friday this week? Oh my gosh, Black Friday 29th of November. Oh wait, it's ages away. Why did I think it was this week? I'm out of my mind. Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like. But yeah, I feel like I'm too in my head about how sales work, because obviously the human psychology is you see something on sale, you're more inclined to want to buy it, right? You're like, ooh, discount, yes, I'll purchase that, because I mean, look at the savings I get. But really the way that sales actually work is that only makes sense if it's something you would have bought anyway. The problem is when you see sales, a lot of the time people, myself included, have a natural instinct to want to buy it, whether or not they actually would have bought the thing in the first place. Thus, it's not actually saving any money. If anything, you're losing money. You're buying something you wouldn't have necessarily bought. But now I'm too in my own head about it, where now I'm questioning everything, being like, oh, you know, I wouldn't have bought any of this stuff. But that's not true. I think there's a pretty good chance I would have bought Root stuff. I don't know if necessarily I would have bought all the expansions for it. I think that's probably more dependent on how often I would actually end up playing Root. But now I'm definitely in too far down, where it's just like, oh, you know, I can't buy this ever. This doesn't make any sense for me to buy. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. It does technically make sense. It's just like, how much sense does it make, you know? It's hard. It's difficult. Well, it's not really that difficult. It just requires some thinking. But at the very least, I kind of want to buy it just because, again, I support the devs, and two, I appreciate Root's design so much. But it's sort of just like, I kind of want it like tactfully. Wait, what am I trying to say here? What word am I trying to say here? It's not tactfully. It's like tacitly? Is that word? Oh my gosh. Okay, can I just say, it's very annoying that for whatever reason, whenever I have my what's this called? Drawing tablet on, because I use it as a third monitor during D&D. Oh, oops, I just got bad in shiny colours. Then every time I open a new window, now it opens on that monitor instead of my main monitors. Stop for it. Not tactically. Like, how do I say tactile as an adjective? Not as an adjective. I need it tactile. Yeah, wait, hold on. Tactile is an adjective now I think about it. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know why it does that. I want to actually, maybe I can Google it. Computer changes what is main browser when opening, main monitor when opening new windows. Multiple monitors keep changing position. That's not quite the same in main assignments. Actually, that's a good question. Is it because... Hold on, let's turn it on. I'll need it on anyway. Is it because of that? Display settings. I don't think it's my main monitor. No, this one's my main monitor. I haven't got the foggiest clue, to be honest. Oh well. Anyway, what are we actually going to talk about today? It's a good question. Spent the first 5 minutes, as always, talking about something. It's timing. Timing? What am I saying? Relevant to whatever I was doing recently. Oh, I think I just launched into the wrong Wrong thing. I'm in fest rehearsal now. What am I doing? Yeah, well, what can we talk about? What should we talk about? What do I want to talk about? What's going on with games? Anything going on YouTube? The Genshin preview has come out for the next game. The next patch. Looks pretty cool. What can I say? Am I going to pull for Chaska? Yeah, I'm going to pull for Chaska. We'll see how it goes. I'm not guaranteed to get her, nor do I think I have enough currency to actually get her, but we'll sort of try for it and just hope I win with 50-50, and if I don't, then so be it. I've seen a lot of Mario Party Jamboree, apparently it's doing very well. The new Zenderstone Zero patch is out. I have not had the chance yet to actually play through the story or anything like that, so that will just have to be on the back burner for a little bit. It's just like a lot of other stuff I need to be doing at the moment, so it's all a little bit busy. And tomorrow I need to record an Okami episode at the same time, but I also need to finish off this thumbnail art by, I guess by Monday, and also record an episode of a new series, which I'm excited to play that new series. It's just, I mean, I guess technically if I don't have it ready in time, I will just put Talos Principle first. And Okami is sort of like a thing where I can extend it for a while without much consequence. Well, at least I think without much consequence. But perhaps with consequence. But yeah, I don't really know where I was going with this. It's not just delaying time, really, for everything to occur to happen. What do I want to talk about? I got some like lip balm recently because I saw it in Boots. This is the one that like one of my friends uses, like these Burt's Bees ones, which use like beeswax or something. Which I used this one before, and I was like, oh, it's actually like really good. I actually quite like this one because the one I was using before was this Nivea one. I don't even know where it is. The Nivea one at the moment. So this is the sort of day-to-day one. So I was looking around to try and find it, but you probably couldn't hear me. This day-to-day one I use, but I also been given some very nice presents of lip balm recently as well. For my sister. Like I've got this. She went to like Miniso, but this was a Miniso in China. So she got me this like Kuromi, not Kurumi, Kuromi lip balm. Kuromi, if you don't know, is a Sanrio character, the like evil-looking My Melody character. Who do I like? Yeah, I do like. Honestly, I love all the Sanrio characters. Who's my favourite Sanrio character? Good question. I think my favourite Sanrio character is Hummingmint, but Hummingmint is basically never on any merchandise, so not something you see all too often. As you see it all too well. Oh, I'm not going to get my last hit on it if I do this, but I have to do it. But yeah, Hummingmint is just like a cute looking deer, which is basically why I like Hummingmint the best. But yeah, Hummingmint's like not in anything. She's like 70th or something on the Sanrio election polls or whatever. But yeah, I like all Sanrio characters, to be honest. Is Kuromi my favourite out of the main ones? What would you say the main Sanrio characters are? Hello Kitty, definitely. My Melody, Kuromi, Pompuddin. I forgot what the frog's called. Sanrio characters are. The twin angels, who I forgot what they're called as well. Oh, Kelopi, that's it. Cinnamon Roll? I'm not sure. I feel like Cinnamon Roll my favourite out of the main ones. But I do like Kuromi a lot as well. It kind of really depends on the vibe, you know? It really depends what I'm feeling. As it goes with most of them. Wow, there's apparently one called Deary Lou. I've never even heard of that one. Hummingmint. It's called Hummingmint, right? This like cute deer thing. Yeah. I have no idea who Deary Lou is. But I also got this Daisy Duck one called Fufui? I don't know. But it looks like Daisy Duck if she was in I can't remember. It's like a mini brand of Disney's, like when they have like the chibi cute like round orb versions. It's that sort of brand of Disney. I've not tried them yet. It's a thing with these things which look very pretty, like I'm not sure if novelty is the right word, but very pretty sort of like souvenir-esque ones with these like strong branding on things on them. It's like I don't want to use them because eventually that's going to use them up, right? And it's going to be like, oh, then I'm not going to use it anymore. Like it's not a reusable case. Well, I guess maybe it is reusable. You put lip balm in. So it's like most of the time I end up just using this Burt's Bees one. This very sort of classic one on a day-to-day basis. But then come a special situation, boom, I've got to bust that one out and be like, yes, let's use it. I really don't know where my other lip balm went. But whatever. I have a lot of lip balm now, as it happens to be. But I actually quite like this Burt's Bees one as like a sort of day-to-day usage one. The one I have is like honey scented, and honey is one of my favourite flavours or scents. Maybe my favourite sweet taste and favourite scent, full stop. So I saw it, and honestly I should have bought two. It was a 2-for-1 deal, which is why I bought them in the first place. But I was like, let's try 2 different ones. I got the honey one, and I think this one's pomegranate. Yeah, pomegranate. And I was like, let's use the honey one first. And I tried it, and I was like, this is great, I love this. But I was like, no, I've only got one of these now. I've got so many others to go through as well before I go back to the honey one. It's almost like too good. Like smelling honey all the time, it's like, this is too much. I'm going to overindulge myself if I'm not careful. But alas. Yeah, I also have this memory of like lip balm as well, but my sister used to have like this lip balm making kit or something when I was much, what's my friend has messaged me, help with connections, what is going on? Sweet sour cheese dill mustard deck kosher cord. Dill pickle cord. What on earth is cord? I don't know. I had to do this afterwards. I can't think of this in the moment. I can try and think of this at the same time, but it's quite hard to stare at this and also think of it. The kosher thing I can only think of is salt, which is, I don't think sweet salt, sour salt, dill salt, mustard salt. Is that a thing? Deck salt? Is deck salt a thing? Is that like the salt you put on the ground to... No, I don't think that's a thing. Cord salt? I think it's cord. Cordial. Kosher. What else could kosher even be? I don't know. I have to think of it. I can't think of it in the moment. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, lip balm. Yeah, she used to have this lip balm. Actually, it could be pickle now. Yeah, hold on, dill pickle. I mean, I guess sweet pickle and sour pickles are things. I mean, cheese and pickles are a common combination, but I don't know what other types of pickles would be. And what would the other one be? I mean, maybe kosher pickles a thing. I don't know, if it can't all be pickles, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Sweet, sour, kosher dill. What would the other one be? Deck, cheese, mustard, cord. I've got no clue. Anyway, nonetheless, sorry, lip balm. Yeah, my sister had like this lip balm making kit, which I don't even know if it's, let's see if it's making lip balm making kit. I feel like I remember it having this, like, tower-esque sort of machine in the middle. It was one of those like early 2000s toy, you see an advert for it, be like, whoa, come on girls, let's go make some lip balm. Whoa, so cool. I love making lip balm. You know those sort of adverts? Like the doll adverts, you can absolutely imagine it. But it came with these like very cute little containers, which you could put like sparkly things in. I feel like I tried to eat one or something when I was younger, I'm not sure. I feel like I was quite young when she had it, and I did not fully grasp it. I guess it was probably a lip gloss making set. I'm not really sure. A lip gloss making kit. But I remember it just had like this tower-esque machine, and it almost looked like a chemical kit. I guess it kind of was a chemical kit now I think about it. Where you sort of like mix and match things together, you put like a little bit of shine, some glitter in it or something, and it's like boom, lip gloss. Is it good lip gloss? Probably not. But it's a fun kit. Like, those kit things are fun. They should, well, I say they should bring them back, but are they even any good or not? I don't know. But I mean, we can get someone into making lip gloss, right? In a fascinating way. People can be like, oh, interesting. But anyway, we're not even talking about lip gloss, we're talking about lip balm. You might be like, what's the difference? I'm not actually sure what the technical difference is. In my mind, lip balm feels like something which is meant to moisturize your lips again, and lip gloss is more like a sort of like a makeup. Lip balm versus gloss. Healing ingredients maybe. Oh, lip balm is calming and healing ingredients. Lip gloss on the other hand is a good choice if you want to add shine or shimmer. Versus lipstick. Lip balms used to hydrate, lip gloss adds shine and colour. Lipstick makes a bold statement with its versatile hues. I guess that's true. If anything, I'm not sure how similar it is to like eau de parfum, toilette and cologne. But I like to think it's along a similar sort of lines. Almost like gradations of intensity of fingertips on your lips. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Of fingertips on your lips. Where's I going with this? I don't know if I was going anywhere with this, to be honest. I don't know. I never really used much lip gloss or lip balm when I was younger. Like even like with Vaseline sticks, which honestly terrible mistake because my lips dried out like crazy. My skin dries out like crazy. So it's definitely something I should use them more often to moisturize them. Keep them wet, keep them moist. Chapstick, I suppose. Chapstick and lip balm, I guess, are the same thing. Is that just a Britishism for it? I don't actually know. Chapstick versus lip balm. Chapstick is just the name of a company that makes lip balm, not a type of product. Oh! So I guess that's kind of like the jacuzzi and scuba thing, where it's become so commonplace that people just associate it with a word now. Which is not good. From a brand perspective, isn't it, right? Because then you lose a trademark on your company name. I think this was happening to Velcro, right? And they tried to make this ad campaign being like, it's not Velcro, it's a hook and loop. But it did not catch on. Like, no one is calling it hook and loop, everyone's calling it Velcro. Sorry Velcro, you're going to lose your trademark. Why doesn't that happen to Google, actually? People don't say, oh, use a search engine. People say Google it. Maybe I guess it's not quite at that stage yet, because people have the association of Google with a brand. I do not have association of Velcro as a company, I guess. So maybe it'll be like a thing which changes with generations. Who knows? That's what Velcro needs to do. Velcro needs to start jumping into different mediums and products. Like if they had like a Velcro line of clothes or something, then Velcro would not be associated with just for hook and loop. It would be associated with its own company and brand. That's my theory. I don't know if that's true. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lip balm. The honey one? Top tier. The others? Don't know. But that's cute as heck. Top tier. So on that note, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Bye bye for now.